It has been so unusually warm for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Early in the morning in particular, you notice it. So today he says, oh yeah, I'm going to need a jacket.
It's legit. Yeah, I was outside this morning and Luca was asking for his gloves. You know, it's like, whoa, what's happening? But the trade-off is the sun, and that's I'm going to take
Helps
this
our
over.
mood immeasurably.
Definitely. Yeah, the newsroom mood is better. it actually does oscillate quite a bit with the weather. There's other factors too, of course. A lot of sunshine though, high thin clouds. That's about all that we have floating around right now. And this is going to be kind of the zone we're going to be living at for the next couple of days, which is a lot of sunshine. Any clouds we see are likely to be the high cirrus variety that really don't cause any problems for us. But it's cooler. In fact, it's even cooler than modeled so far. I had us getting to 55. We're going to have to get going pretty quickly here. 48 in Portland, 46 in Bangor. Pretty uniform. Only in 40 in Greenville and 42 in Caribou. And as I talked about earlier, tonight is going to be quite chilly. Most of us dropping down to freezing, and there'll be some 20s out there by tomorrow morning too, which is not crazy for this time of the year. It's just we haven't had much of it the last 3-4 nights, I guess I should say. So hour by hour forecast, the rest of today looks good. We get into the 50s, at least low 50s, and then tonight we drop down into the 30s and 20s. Tomorrow is a very similar day compared to today. A lot of sun, temperatures in the upper 50s probably by tomorrow afternoon, so a few degrees warmer than today. Another cool night on Sunday night and on Saturday night, and then we head into Sunday and we get into the low 60s on Sunday afternoon. So I think because of that, Sunday is probably a slightly better day, but there's not a lot of room in between these 2 days, just a few degrees on Sunday afternoon, which will make it feel nicer. You notice clouds starting to move in here Sunday night and into Monday, and now we're going to talk about the showers on Monday here in just a second, because that's the only real chance of precipitation in the next 7 days, really. So high pressure dominating through the weekend in through Sunday afternoon, and then it slides out of the way briefly on Monday and allows this storm to come in from the south and west. And we've been watching these rain shower chances specifically because it's right around trick-or-treating time. So are these showers going to hold off, or is it going to be an issue for trick-or-treating? And the storm did slow down just a tiny bit here on Monday, which will help us. So here's Monday, 1 in the afternoon. We're still dry, and then showers move in. It looks like around 7 or 8, which is better than yesterday. It looked like it was 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So if we can keep sliding this back a little bit, we might be able to get at least the kids trick-or-treating in before some scattered showers come in Monday night, and that will continue into Tuesday morning before we swing this offshore, and then we're in better shape after that. And really the story, I think, next week is just it's abnormally warm. You know, keep in mind what that means this time of the year is 60s broadly, but we could pop to 70, I think, late next week and into next weekend, Saturday, for example. This is just a big old ridge signal, and it stays there into about 8-9 days from now. Just wanted to update you because I realized I didn't. Officially, finally, no version of drought, except for, I guess you could, if you count Kittery, but you know, come on. Overall, it is gone, and that is good news, and now we have made up the rain. We actually are right now, I think, sitting at the 8th wettest October on record, which shows you how wet Octobers can be, because we've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, it's been a drought buster kind of month, obviously.
We've gotten it done. And then look at that, Pat, next week. I mean, this November, mid-60s into mid next week. And again, we have a shot at 70, I think, next weekend. Wow.
And we need some spells or incantations to keep the rain away from the trick-or-treaters.
I know. What are the chances?
Hours. All we ask is a couple hours.
It is wild that like the only chance of showers in the next 7 days is on top of trick-or-treating. But you know what? Yeah. The trade on each side, worth it.
Not bad. Thanks, Keith.